They eventually have to start making moves. They're going to tiptoe down through Banana.
Oh, the timing on the flank, and he turns. That's, oh, you're pissed if you're Blitz, and you might just lose a pistol. He literally 180'd as they came around the corner. It doesn't get more Counter-Strike than that, and this one is an absolute sweep until Detour coming in with 2. Now Eclot have the site.
Lamas trying to make that first incision.
Oh no! Oh no!
He's here though,
no.
And they're not ready for him.
2v5.
Crazy from Eclot to turn this one around. They get wrapped through middle. You feel like GamerLegion have hit the golden timing.
Let's see if they can do a little pop through this. I mean, the fear is, oh, maybe they're 4B. You have no idea if you're Eclot. Trying to get some info in apartments, but the best bet. Oh, well, that's everything you need. 3 on 8. Quick, quick, quick. We got to go through the smoke.
ZTR teed up with a flashbang. It's perfect. Can he get out with more than one? ZTR holds the line. That B play gets dismantled for Eclot now. Blitz in hot water is run through.
Nothing to do about that one. That's an awkward round for Eclot. You feel like you try and play it so safe and so smart that you actually just get nothing done. You get stuck in between bomb sites, and ironically, if they went through that B smoke.
Volt. Now there's a name you couldn't mess up. Walking into the top of mid, he catches a good timing. But isn't able to capitalize. Instead, you look towards ZTR. No heroics from him this time over at B.
Oh, nice.
Now's the time for Torsen.
And Molly's not going to let them in. Detour falling. Slend reads the jump up. He can rotate round, reposition at the back of the site as well. Torsen, where's he gotten to? 10 seconds. He can just win from time right now. They have to hunt this kill. They're walking in. They get a kill. They get another kill. And they have just enough time to stick that bomb. There was literally no room for error. If either of those shots miss, GamerLegion win the round. Instead, they have to attempt a man, or 2v2 rather, retake with a low player on either side. Double ruins. Flamus gonna clear it. Or not, he's got the kit, he's got to go to the site.
Oh, another one from Volt though. He's been instrumental over from spawn. However, he's going to be left out of that fight right there. Flamus had to win that. And he gets it done single-handedly. Mops up 4C on the wide swing. Now, even though GamerLegion picked that up, it was never comfortable.
If anything, that smoke, blocking that smoke doesn't help him. He's trying to peek old mid. Oh, they popped through the B smoke as well. ZTR still
How did ZTR win that?
No idea, full blind. But I think so is the T. Oh no!
Oh god, the smoke push timings have been crazy.
Catching him off guard. Oh, and
Slend.
Oh, beautiful round for Eclot here. That's so annoying. They just walk through the mid smoke. I mean, the read there is they're 3B, so we have room. But no flash, no sprint last step, just sneak the entire way through, and it simply straight up wins the round.
Even trying to punish the save. Nice work from Torsen. Doesn't part ways with that AK.
That's pressure right there. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, you know, I think that would be frustrating for Blitz. Certainly had the chance to have opened the round sooner, but they still pick it up. So that frustration gives way.
Seeing this deep mid smoke every round here from Eclot. That's an awkward spray for Detour. Feel like he should have had that one. Flamus able to recover. GamerLegion have used a lot of Utah on Banana in the CT side already, knowing the importance of this position. Trying trusting in their anchors on A. They stay 3B in this round. Slend, great angle to take one and drop back. And they don't have a flash to use it on this position. They just have to kind of drive peek it. They've got to save the flash for the hit. It's been dropped. Slend gets another on top. Torsen follows up. He's been reliable in this bomb site so far.
Yeah, you getting on the Torsen hype train yet, Hugo?
I'm buying in.
Slend. Playing around this smoke over at Coffins. Done in the AWP. Means that Torsen has to worry about Pool, but actually Slend's starting to swing out and try and clear this. Learn about that AWP's location. Now it's about finding this rifler. Torsen teed up with a flashbang, and he'll hold on with a bit of help from the AWPing counterpart of Slend. Yeah, and I think it would even just be a cool story for how, you know, these rosters for GamerLegion have over time always been picked apart. So if they're able to keep rebuilding and still finding success.
There we go. Needed that finally. 5v4 going the way of Eclot. What can they do in an advantageous round when there are 3B, only Flamus in middle, and a huge gap on that smoke that they could walk through either way? They go back to a B execute, and this is also looking good for them because it's just Torsen in the site. Yes. Oh my god, Flamus, you
tasted their own medicine from Flamus.
And now they know it's B.
Torsen here, lone defender. He's got teammates coming on over, and that smoke buys him precious time. Oh, Eclot had a window where there was only one man there, but that smoke takes all the momentum out of the round, and now they can't go, and that's given time for GamerLegion to move over.
It's like round two, they're just a bit too hesitant. Sometimes you've got to push a smoke, right? You've got to play your timing, and they knew they had it, but it's gone completely. Oh dear. Made a step. Now they won't be ready for Torsen.
Revenge arc over ZTR, and one more as Torsen siphoned away from B. Flamus and Volt are very split up here, just 1-1 either bomb site. Gonna need an individual big moment from one of them. Flamus wins his over at B, and so now Volt has got to lock the hell in, down in pit. It's a good position. What can Volt do? There's the first. 2 versus 4, they're trying to turn it back the other way, but it's just the one and done from Volt. And so Eclot look like they've done enough here. Does Flamus want to give this a go? 2 kills to his name already.
Timing's decent.
Fast up through short. And silently too, hasn't had to give away any info yet as Flamus. But we'll have to flick up onto the graveyard. He makes it look easy. PQ left to find. Flamus goes looking for him, but tucked in back of the site. Flamus, no idea where this last man is. Time getting away from him now as well. He's got the info on the back of that tap. It's the spam connect.
No. Oh, no.
Oh dear! Flamus brings it home for GamerLegion. 1v2 secured.
Oh, that's a bit of an embarrassing round to lose there for Eclot. Oh, some just really messy rounds in this game so far.
Yeah, I think honestly though, like for Eclot, you also just don't think Flamus is going to attempt that round.
Oh, wow. Look at that util.
You know most of the teams there would have looked for the save, especially when your last guy was last spotted over at B.
Don't wallbang
Slend. Yeah, I was going to say, come on man,
he
give him a chance.
Yeah, he doesn't want to tell them the AWP's B, I guess. Dude, they've done almost 300 damage. They have done 300 damage. They haven't seen anyone.
They make, you know, ZTR, real nerd for the util, especially on Inferno.
Boost. Oh, it's beautiful. Slend can't even react to that. Such an off angle on top of the head. Oh dear. Through the smoke. And ZTR holds the shot, nerding it right now. Wasting their time.
This is really good. The longer he leaves it, the more Eclot react to that info. And so he knows he's like lulled them in to this false sense of security over on A. And sure, he falls to Blitz, but he's already done all he had to do in the round. And it looks a bit silly there, but giving over that 1 kill, you still have this strong crossfire set up between pit and site. And so at bare minimum, you're looking to get one of these players on the first push in. And so sure, Blitz now has the info where both players are, but this is still a really tricky fight for him to try and navigate. Flamus can just pick and choose his timing. And so GamerLegion, well handled there to continue this runaway CT side.
Slend once again looking for a pick.
He's got to be cautious of the apartments, man. With the money low, you've seen Slend fall kind of blindsided there before.
His position's not great right now for an apps pop. Watch him get a no-scope there.
Yeah, he's going to have to be real slick with it, real quick with it as they start to barrel through. Detour finds him. Flamus can't hold on either. Luckily enough, Volt has reclaimed one of these from the long side over at Arches and able to get the gun back out in time to stop MBQ's push. ZTR, fast flank, and he's even got Torsen in alongside him. Detour's made noise getting out of the pit, and they've got this bomb trapped right now.
What?
Oh.
What?
Well.
Okay.
Certainly was one of the options, but let's see if Kriaz can pick it up. Is he ready for Torsen? Fast flank, he's not.
I'm so confused. What? I thought Detour saw him. Like, he jumped up, he like looked at the cross, they both saw each other. And Eclot, they tried the slow-paced rounds, right, where they're going back between A and B and you're not sure where they're ending. And for the most part, they found the weaker sites, but it would always just be one extra smoke from GamerLegion, and Eclot would stop, and that's when they'd lose control of the map. We've got to win this one. 5v3, traded back quick by Torsen. He's going to... Oh, no, he's not going to rotate. He's going to just fight. And really, at this point, GamerLegion, they're winning all their heads-up duels, so just give it a go. Take one more. Oh. Oh, dear.
Smoke down, they're going to try and come through this, but Torsen, he owns the B site. Banana belongs to this guy. They finally get past him. Volt is low on health.
Get the nade out.
Oh, didn't quite get the molly in. That won't slow them down. They managed to get into pool and they run down Volt. It's Slend's Orb left up. 1v2.
Oh, if he got that molly in, this would be a very nice round for GamerLegion. Instead, they've got to rely yet again on a clutch, but it's the AWP to do it. Top Dark is so powerful against an AWP right now. This should be unwinnable.
Just a moment. Even if he wins this first fight, he's dead on the train, surely. Forsey, great position to lock that in. Eclot. GamerLegion are going to aggro mid. Oh my god, the timing for Eclot. Like that orb just left the angle right as they deep peek down middle, and now they're gonna over rotate on this, and it's so good from GamerLegion. They just clear mid right as Eclot up and left it. Forsey's AWP was waiting there, holding the line.
Oh my god!
But hang on a second.
No, you can't go back.
Here, Eclot are going back.
Going back. You can't go back. That's crazy. 20 seconds. No room for error. Flamus can win the round.
Good position to do something here for Flamus. Very lazy on the clear for MBQ. Slend, this is not the AWP, but you wouldn't know it. He's just tagged the AWP down to 11 HP. MP9 from Library.
Oh, dear.
Oh, God, Eclot. They even made the right decision to not commit into B. I don't know what possessed them to do it. They end up in the right place, but Forsey's had a nightmare round. Backstab now for ZTR. As Eclot try and wrestle this back. It's going to come down to Blitz.
Can't go back.
Tap on the bomb. Blitz is out. Blitz is out in the open. Volt, stray bullet finds him, and Slend hopping off that bomb seals their fate. Eclot will walk this one over the line. Blitz delivers in the clutch.
The spirit of victory. The desire to be first. The challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.
And I feel like GamerLegion will be a lot more decisive and just kind of commit, even if it is through a smoke. But as long as you trade out, you're going to win the round. So let's see. Let's see. B-Smoke comes down. They hit the nade stack and they go right through.
Classic nerdy ZTR util.
Yeah, true, actually. Kind of known for this, eh?
Yeah. It was his young ninjas that had the sick
cross nades on mid.
Cross nades in mid.
That's true. That's a really good idea as well. Just have the nade stack at half wall and then jiggle CT and oh, he's CT.
I mean,
boom.
The thing I always liked about CTR is like he's just been a career captain, you know, like wanted to be the leader from day one, and has done a really good job of evolving across that. Because oftentimes, you know, it's like you have someone who maybe has played a different role and then decides, well,
I'm not good enough for this anymore.
I'm not insane enough to like get you all the openers, but what I can do is like I can try and take the reins. Like a car crash in a way. It's great.
You were driving pretty slowly, but
this is a good position for the MP9.
And the Mac 10.
Yeah, it's maybe even better for the Mac 10.
No help.
Turns out. Oh, double up for Flamus.
Have you had your Flamus checked recently?
Doc says I got a swollen Flamus.
Yeah. Oh, okay, this is weird.
Detour, bro, this guy... Detour does not respect smokes. Oh, pushing through.
Honestly, thank goodness Slend is like the most careful man alive. He checks Big Pit before he plants. So he had a bit of cover. They were able to peek together and blitz. Hey, give it a go.
I think every team needs a guy that just doesn't trust anyone. Slend, lovely double.
Is that you? And now they're panicking that they're panicking, so he goes back.
Oh, nice, there we are. Little double up over in mid. He even sees Slend rounding the corner. 4C lands his shot on the orb. And that's more like it for Eclot.
Fair enough on the save.
It's that deep mid smoke thrown in, so it looks like Eclot want to try and fight early. Force some control here. 4C. He heard the molly tag, tries his hand at the flick, but Torsten's able to evade. Oh, and then he peeks ahead of the Molotov. Util forces the AWP away. Blitz still tucked in behind the sandbags, and that molly's going to fade, so the AWP's there to back him up all over again. Oh, but they see Blitz get in behind Kara. They just spam him right out. 4C has done a good job, at least here, of just keeping them contained. They can't go running into B just yet, but you've got the info. There's one more player there. Oh, we've seen some crazy smoke pushes. MBQ! Wow, that is mad!
Get him. Nice.
And number 4. Yeah, all right. Gosh, I'm loving. You know,
it's crazy CS.
Sometimes it lets him down. As GamerLegion turned to ash on Inferno.
Nice. Not yet, but yeah. I mean, yeah, but also, yeah. Oh, flash push. I mean, it's better for Eclot, but GamerLegion will take it, thinning this defense.
4C starting to move over.
They'll smoke him off. It doesn't matter. He can flash his teammate. That's all he can do.
They're already in the pool as well. That flash only going to blind a couple of these players, but one through the smoke from the AWP. Detour, unchecked back of the site, gonna swing out for Slend, robs the plant away, and there's the push in for 4C. Eclot able to recover. Yeah, I mean, dude, if that kill doesn't come through, like, you almost feel like that's 4C scrambling over towards B because they've left it empty. It made GamerLegion really believe that their fake could work.
Wait,
no,
Flamus,
like hang on. P250 in a dream. 4C is so low. He's going to get charged at.
Wait.
Flamus
good call.
Sides against it. Waits for that smoke.
Breaking it.
Waits for the util. Nades find good damage. 4C still is that first point of contact. 24 HP. Doesn't want to run the risk of falling, giving that AWP over. So GamerLegion have battled their way to a bomb plant here.
Quick flank pulls such a bad position here. The smoke buys him a few more seconds. MBQ, I'd love to see him use his nades here, but he's waiting for the smoke fade. It's going to take a minute.
I mean, yeah, you want the element of surprise first. Right now you feel like open season if you want to get some of those nades off.
Harry.
They do have kids. They're trying to leave this down to the wire. One man left. Flamus spams out. MBQ. Great stuff from him on that lurk up through Banana.
Got to close it before it's too late. Triple apps. If Flamus is dead, if he goes around this corner. Surely. He takes one with him. Anymore. You're not ready for the orb. Trying to get the deep peek. Slen still takes one.
God,
they have a third going for it. Forsey ready. Headshot required, and Torsen's connected. If they ran out apps, it would have been their round. They have Moto smoke down. If you stand quad or dog, you're getting mollied, buddy.
Yeah.
They're going to break the smoke.
Can't play post around Banana either. Everywhere could get locked out here. They blow the smoke open, try to fight through it. Blitz, the spam starts to connect. Molly comes out with only a few seconds left. He's trying to deny that bomb plant, and he will. Blitz, narrow margins, that final bullet connects. He went last bullet in the mag as he charges at ZTR.
He went through full blind. Sets him up, but I say that Eclot can still buy. Sort of. So this is a risky move for GamerLegion right now, and they don't have a lot of util behind it. In the open, Blitz shuts this round down. Beautiful transfer. Flamus can play, but he can't get more than one. And even that is tentative. 2v5, GamerLegion, you are witnessing them crumbling at the seams. Unstitched. In a 1v4, it is over. 11 apiece and no money for GamerLegion. Eclot are now favorites. And Forsey's got a 5v4. Deep down ramp, he peaks.
Oh, he's been way more comfortable on this CT half.
Yeah.
Which is what you would expect. But even just like, he still had chances to find orb kills in the first half of play. They were just misses. They were like swings and misses whenever he was in a good spot. But even he's built back up here. Claims a crucial man advantage. MBQ smoke spam over in the apartments. GamerLegion, this has come unraveled so quickly. It's
a catastrophe for GamerLegion. They were looking so locked in. Had some great calls, some great ideas, even at the start of this half. And we haven't seen a more standard B execute from them, really. They've done a lot of peeking into these pick players.
But I think that's where Eclot are like a frustrating team for them right now, because you're getting the util out, you're often manipulating the rotates how you want, but then some guy pushes a smoke and multi-kills, and it's like, well, you know what, tactically, you know, we're doing everything right. And I think that's why it probably feels so frustrating.
Okay, Forsey, you hit this shot, there's no stress. That's all that matters. Just get one. Flying
Good
off,
flash.
20 seconds.
Know about the orb now, but it's this second man creeping out of pit. MBQ making moves to lend a helping hand, and Torsen now dead. It's all left onto Vault. Can he chase down Forsey? There's no assistance from Detour back in Library. But he'll go swinging out a little bit later and save the day. Eclot.
And there's Forsey doing it again in style. So many opening kills from this Eclot CT side. So many untraded 5v4s. And Torsen and Flamus, who carried us through CT side, are nowhere to be seen.
That's the one where they snipe an early opener and now they settle back into this really passive setup.
This is still a good call for GamerLegion. This is their best call they have available. But the util is a big problem.
Well, you know you put the pressure on. That molly even missing. You know you've stressed Eclot out, but Blitz, chart-topping performance in this game. Defending the B site, and he will not let them in. Doubles up this Blitz. He's done enough.
Sure.
Now he watches on as his teammates try to take this over the line. Detour spam connects. Even more damage onto Slend. 2v4 required from GamerLegion. And we know Eclot are fine at playing this down to the extremities of the clock here. They've done it before in these B-site retakes. They wait for all that util to fade. Now a flash to push in. Just Flamus left standing. They run him down, and Eclot from 4-11 down. Course correct, and close this out in regulation.